What's up? Who got next? Yeah. NBA 2K11. Trap.
Game time.
I can't change my frame of mind, it's game time. I've been had it jumping, I got game time. Cause I'm a dude that can't lose the game mine. It's game time, game time, game time. I can't change my frame of mind, it's game time.
Welcome to this NBA exhibition matchup here in Miami. The visiting Indiana Pacers will square off against the Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. This is Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the Heat take the tip-off and will set up the offense. The pass to James. Count the J by James.
Wants to set the tone here from the very first hoop.
To the right corner, to the high post. LeBron has picked up his first foul of the game. Wade has picked up his first foul of the game. Kick out inside. Rush. Money on the jump shot. Rush. To the right corner, to Anthony. Murphy anticipated the pass and cut it off. Wade ties it up, and that's a jump ball. The Heat get the tip to Miller. Let's loose for three. Hibbert hauls it in.
James was left wide open from downtown. Those are shots he'll make more often than not.
James saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. A rim-rattling jam to finish the break by James. The Pacers with the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Picked away by Wade. And emphatic stuff to finish the break by Wade.
Wade was about as open as you can get. An instant 2 points with the authoritative jam.
Passes it to Ford. It's picked off by LeBron. That'll be his second takeaway of the contest. Capped off with a dunk by Wade. The Pacers with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. No-look pass to Rush. Feeds it to Hibbert. Dishes down low. Glides in. Gently drops it in.
Hibbert did a nice job to get him the rock there in position to score.
Wade isolates. The lob to Anthony. And it scooped up the Heat. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by James. The Pacers with the ball. They trail by 6. Ford rejected.
Thought he could sneak it in there with the lay-in, but the D was all over.
The one-handed dunk was stuffed down by LeBron. The Pacers with the ball. 2:33 left in the first. Sails in. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. The pass to James. Jammed in by LeBron.
Nice play. They're really getting after it early on.
the right corner to Hibbert. Pulls the trigger, trains it from the wing. To Anthony. Backs in. To the outside. To Miller. Rush. Intercepted the pass. Ford. Batted away by Wade. Intercepted by Hibbert. Dish. Far side. James picked it off back there, and that is his third takeaway so far. LeBron connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. Good for the three-point play. The Pacers will take their first timeout of the game. Granger lobs it to Ford. They're behind 17-6. Dishes it to Rush. Inbounds to Rush. Lead pass, left wing, from 17 feet out. Hits the far iron.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
Nice reverse jam by Wade. The Pacers with the ball. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Takes a step back. Hit the teardrop. He gets hammered. He'll head to the line. Wade will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. The Heat bring it up. They're 9 for 10 for the quarter. Lifts off. Can't finish the slam. Robbed by Miller. Passes it inside. A two-handed dunk thrown down by Anthony.
That's the way to throw it down.
To the middle, to Ford. The Pacers bring it up. They're trailing by 12. Gives the up fake. The kick out to Rush. Behind the arc. Ricks it off right iron. No good. The Heat bring it up. 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Stuffed through by James. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Raises up. Can't nail the jumper. To Bosch. The Heat bring it up. They're shooting 84% for the quarter. The dunk was just crushed in by James. Ford crosses it over. To the rim. LeBron grabs the defensive rebound. On it up. It falls. LeBron James. We're at the end of one. It's already a double-digit lead. The score, 27-9. Clark, what's the story so far?
Yeah, these guys have a nose for the ball.
Murphy rows it in to start the second. To the high post, to Murphy. Murphy can't connect on the quick shot.
Murphy got just the kind of look he was hoping for. Sometimes they just don't go down for you.
A one-handed jam by Bosch. Skips it to Murphy. Lets loose for three. Off to the right, but it still falls. To Bosch. The Heat with the ball. They've really been on a tear offensively. James pump fakes. Takes off. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Foster will hit the floor. He gets the first of two. He's off on the second. Finally, the shot was drained by Haslam. The Pacers bring it up. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Chalmers took it away. Nice two-handed slam by Chalmers.
Chalmers very rarely dunks it, but when you're left wide open under the basket, hey, why not?
They're down 34-12. Dumps it to Murphy for three. Bosch yanks down the defensive rebound. With the crossover. The first by Bosch. The Pacers will take a timeout. Miller will leave the floor.
Substitution on the court.
The Pacers with the ball. They've got to find a way to score. Chalmers gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The inbound to Price. To end the run. Bosch hauls it in, and that's his fourth rebound thus far. The Heat bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by James. The Pacers with the ball. They're losing by 26. To the bucket. Bosch corrals the miss inside.
Price has got to be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, you don't expect to miss.
Turnover.
Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. Stolen by Jones. To Granger. The break is on. The prayer counts the basket and the foul. And it's rebounded by Haslam. Fires it way up court, gives the up fake. A well-timed pump fake got the defender off the ground, and it was ripped home by James.